definitely deserve the applause. After the storm we all had yesterday, the fact that you all got up and got yourselves pulled together to get out here, and those who couldn't make it yet, I mean, you know, it was what it was, trees uprooted and all of that, and flooding, so this is how it starts. This is how it always begins. And I got the microphone first, so this is awesome. All right, so a little background about us. We're Nancy and Wayne Hill, that's Wayne. And we got together, you need to know a little bit of our background. We got together because we were both widowed young. And somebody thought it was a good idea to put this together. So I had 2 boys and he had 2 girls, I had 2 dogs and he had 2 cats, so you can see where it works, right? So what we did in the beginning, you know, was just keep everybody whole because our kids were young and we went through a lot. So the whole plan was, let's just keep the family whole, put all our energy into it, make sure everybody comes out okay. We did it. It was great. They all survived, they all thrived. And then there was the 2 of us thinking, now what do we do? What do we do together? What's our plan? And I'm really excited that I chose to do Ambit Energy. The truth is, he came up with this brilliant idea. I'll let him explain it, but I just want to just suffice it to say, I either married the stupidest man on the planet or the smartest man. My ego said it couldn't have been the stupidest man, so I will turn it over. You can take it.
Well, the truth be told, in 2012, I took a look at this Ambit Energy opportunity before Ambit was even in New England, and I said, boy, this looks like a powerful opportunity. If half of what they say is true, it's going to be awesome. And so, as Nancy would told you, we were getting together and we were just trying to figure out our lives. I saw this opportunity and got started for 429 without telling her. I made that unilateral decision. And when she found out, she didn't talk to me for about a week and a half. And that was, when you know Nancy, that's a pretty good thing. But we got this thing started. It built slow because we came into a gas-only market up in Massachusetts, and you know we got promoted to senior, and things started really cranking in 2015. And I tell everybody, you know, one of the gifts that Ambit gave me was a business partner, because even though Nancy didn't really participate a lot in the first couple of years, when she saw the checks coming in and when she saw how much work it was to get this area off the ground, build the system up in the Mass, New Hampshire area, she kicked in, and then, you know, she grew to really like Ambit, and so I got a business partner out of it. But the reason why we really were doing this business was really to build mobile income, because once we were empty nesters, we wanted the ability to be able to move, travel, and build our business all at the same time, because we're not dedicated to living our lives up in the Northeast, especially during the winter time. Can we all agree today? Yes. So, you know, I really kind of had the vision of when Florida opens up. I'm really looking forward to building, you know, starting Florida up and building down there in the wintertime and coming up to the Northeast in the summer. And, you know, now that we're executive consultants, you know, we're positioned to actually live that once that starts to happen. But along the way, what I want to do is go backtrack a little bit because, you know, like most people, you know, we dedicated a lot of time, a lot of energy to building our family, and that required us to, you know, obviously, you know, get them on a solid foundation. We put 3 of the 4 through college, that great wealth transfer system. If you've had any kids go through college, they'll take as much money as you've got to put your kids through school, and we put 3 of them through. And the 4th one she's the youngest, she has a little bit of medical issues, and she had kidney infections and went into kidney failure at an early age, back around when she was 12. She's 25 now, and about 3 years ago she went into kidney failure. And we got some awesome news yesterday because we found out that Mass General called us and they have a donor lined up for her. Yeah. And so we're go through that, and it will be a journey, but it will give us our independence, and that's really what Nancy and I were looking for Ambit with, and not.
I wasn't supposed to interrupt, but the funny thing was, what he thought was a great idea for this business, he's got a business sense mind, and he evaluated the way it all worked and thought this is going to be powerful. income, blah, 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 all that stuff that's important. But then who was to know that life was going to take a turn, right? How many people have had life take a turn on them, right? Yeah, you all relate. Well, then it takes that turn again, and we didn't know our daughter was going to be in this situation. And what do you know, with having a plan B in place, we were able actually to accommodate all the things that she had to go through, all the medical visits that she has, the trips to Boston, and going forward. So I just took this right up from under you.
I love it when she finishes what I do. So at any rate, once we get this kidney transplant behind us, we will hopefully truly be empty nesters. We will have that ability to move and build our business wherever we want. And so, life really begins as ECs. We're looking forward to really cranking it up here in the Northeast and wherever else Ambit decides to open up. And so with that, I want to thank you for having us up here. It's been a pleasure.